Derek Smith, Tom Nelson.
So it says Tom is 250, but he looks a lot bigger than 250. I don't know about that.
Maybe he sent in the stats before.
Yeah.
It's like saying Derek Smith is 5'11".
Exactly.
Have these guys met before?
Yeah, they pulled about 4 or 5 years ago. Derek was very dominant. Derek is the #1 in California on the right arm.
My introduction to Tom Nelson was Game of Arms. I remember him from Game of Arms.
He
and
always
actually,
brings
this is
the intensity.
First time we meet in person. Tom Nelson, Derek Smith.
Here we go. Right to the straps. Looked like Tom maybe had to pull his elbow off a little to get that slip, but
I didn't see nothing.
Nothing happened.
I'm not a snitch. I didn't see
nothing happened.
Nope.
Go right to the straps.
Right to the straps. See, the buckle will be on Derek's hand. Derek likes to hook, and I know Tom likes to hook too.
Yeah.
So maybe, but I would think Derek gonna use his massive frame and roll outside.
Control the hand. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, the strap has been applied. So Derek has the buckle here. He's gonna tell a lot. Round #1. In the strap.
Tom is loading up like crazy. You see it?
Looks like Tom is able to set a hook
and gets him in.
Wow. Tom Nelson with the win.
Tom set it up, went through top, and then turned it in.
That is huge.
And went sideways.
Derek's got to switch things up.
I think Derek missed the goal. I think he was still expecting for ready.
Yeah, maybe.
There is no ready.
Maybe.
Yeah. Which is very unprofessional from him.
Let's see if he does better in round 2.
Round 2.
Holy crap, Matt Molly!
That was Bob Brown, if you guys heard it. Great performance
We
from
got
Bob today.
Devin Larratt in Derek's corner here. He's known for giving advice that makes its way onto edits with millions of views.
Yes. Today he's known for giving not a great advice.
Really?
Let's see where this goes. I think Derek just don't miss the goal.
He's got to
Go
be
for the top, fight
awake.
for the
He's got to be quick. He's got to attack the hand.
Yeah. That would be huge if Tom Nelson pulls this off.
That would be huge for the #1 spot in the state. So Tom has got the buckle this time.
Derek, what I don't like about Derek's setup is he's very high. He's moving his shoulders upwards when he should be.
Oh, he goes for the topple, but his elbow comes off the back there.
I think he can do better if he would set up his shoulders a little bit lower. He's a little bit too high, and that makes him drop a lot, where you can just be in that position from the go.
Let's see, not a bad start there. Just has to keep his elbow down. See if he can take the hand. Keep Tom out of the hook.
Like Tom's forearm is almost vertical there. Like he can post really well, but Derek probably has more dominant wrist.
There it is, there it is. Good top roll from Derek. He's got to keep the elbow on. Tom is calling for an elbow. He's calling for an elbow. It looked close. It was close.
Is it 2-0?
He lost that
It's a second foul.
He lost that foul. 2-0. Tom Nelson is winning. Derek just has to keep that elbow down in the top roll. Had a good hand position, but it did look like it was very close to being a foul there. Probably was a foul.
I'm no snitch, but from my angle, it might have been. Might have been.
Let's see. This is going to be a huge upset if Tom Nelson gets the win here. Huge upset. I think as long as Derek keeps his elbow down, if he can stay in that position where he's taking Tom's wrist, maybe he just has to be a little bit more patient.
I really feel because he's coming so much forward, he has to drop a lot, and when he drops, his shoulder moves and his elbow moves. If he would just put the elbow down, put the shoulders a little bit lower, and then just pivot. All he has to do is just pivot.
Let's see, he's got the advantage in that forearm length for sure.
Oh man, Reddit's gonna love this.
That is true. That is very true. Let's go, Derek. Keep that elbow down.
What do you think? Who has more supporters here, Derek or Tom?
I would say probably Derek, being that it's in SoCal. Tom is from North Cal.
Do you have access to the in-house mic? What's up? Hey, can we get this on? Hey guys, make some noise if you support Tom. Make some noise if you support Derek. Derek did get a bigger pop.
Here we go.
Let's see what
Round
happens.
3. Derek's got the buckle. Keep the elbow down. And once again, it's
100%
way
foul.
off the back.
100%
I don't know
foul.
what he's looking for. It's just way off. This is it. He's down to one more foul. He cannot foul or it's over.
Wow, this would be an upset, right?
This would be a huge upset. Huge upset.
Yeah, arm wrestling rules are meant for it. Like if you need to keep your elbow on a pad.
Yep.
That's the rules. And if you win when you can't keep it, you can't really win.
That's true.
Only if the referees don't see it.
Derek's a little afraid of the hook of Tom. He doesn't want him to be able to sink it in. That's why he's going so far outside to take the hand. But in doing so, his elbow is coming off.
I do feel like he could just rise straight to the ceiling, straight to the top, and then just pivot. And that would be enough.
Let's see.
It's not looking good for Derek Smith at all.
No, it's not.
At all.
Nope. He's only got one more foul and it's
Yeah.
over. Let's hope he doesn't lose on fouls. We want to see him lose on a pin, if anything.
One great wordsmith once said, you only have one shot, one opportunity.
That is right.
You know,
That is right.
it is. It is exactly like that.
All right, here we go.
Round number 3, one foul Derek Smith, 2-0 for Tom Nelson.
Looks like movement on both athletes. It's a no call.
Coincidental.
You can see Tom trying to shoot forward to get into his position. Derek does not want him to get set in that hook,
What a match.
but he needs to keep his elbow down. There he goes. That's much better. And he keeps the elbow right on the pad. Can he finish? No. No. No.
Wait, what's gonna happen? Let's see the call.
What
from
is the
referees.
call? What is the call?
It could have been a pin at that point.
Yeah.
What is the call?
They're giving the win.
Win to Tom Nelson. 3
Second
zeros.
elbow foul.
Derek Smith.
What a match.
Wow.
Huge upset. Absolutely huge upset there. Number 1 in the state, he's shouting. And the place goes wild.